Good morning. It is 8:30 and I am once again in London. I'm so excited. It's a short day today. I think I'm leaving about, well, I'm going to see how the time goes, and I'll either leave about 3:30 or sort of 10 to 3ish. So what a joy this would be back in the big city. Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm meeting up with my lovely Marlenka and we're going to do a few bits together. Hopefully have a lovely lunch. That's high on my priority, a nice lunch, and just to catch up really. It's going to be so lovely. So yeah, I'm going to have a quick toilet stop. It's been a long journey and I've drunk a lot of hot water. Sorry if that's TMI, but yeah, so I'm going to just get through the barriers and I'll take you along. I'm so excited. I am King's Cross Station now. Just going to wait. I might grab myself a coffee. Wait for Marlenka. There she is, my girl. We've obviously come for the gram.
We are setting up. Hi Nikki. Nikki, so tell us, what did you do today?
Wow, today I came to London and
London,
met
baby.
my gorgeous Marlenka.
Hi.
And we took lots of photos and lots of video, and we had a blast. And she took me to a new area of London that I have never ever seen before, and I am in love with it. There were so many gorgeous shops that one day, maybe with a huge
Not maybe.
yeah,
Yes.
when I win the Euro Millions. And it was just, we've been so lucky with the weather, and it's just been amazing.
It has been amazing, yes.
Amazing. And now we're in a lovely restaurant and we're about to have lunch.
We'll be scoffing.
And I have my wine.
Cheers. Hold on.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And it's been the best day. The best. It's a short day because we're both leaving early. Because Blanca has to get home and I have to get home, but it's been the best day.
Yay!
Here is the lunch. Oh my god, this is so delicious. And here is Marlenka.
Yeah, baby.
And of course, we have fries each. You're just perched on a lip balm. But it is now Sunday, so a couple of days since I have been in London. It was amazing. Oh, I just love London so much, and it was made even better because I met up with my lovely Marlenka. We were there to film an ad, which was really exciting, and yeah, we got that done, which is brilliant. She took me to an area of London that I've never been before, which was amazing. But then we've managed to sort of get what we wanted sort of done and dusted, and then we still had time to go and have lunch and just catch up properly. It was so nice. So a pre-Christmas catch up, because she lives up in Leeds and I live down here in Ledbury, so it's sort of, we get to meet sort of if we go to London or that sort of thing. Anyway, so it was really lovely. And today is really lovely, so in about half an hour my mum is coming round and we're going to pick up my sister, and we're heading to Burford Garden Centre, and we're going to meet, we call her my auntie, but she's not really my auntie, so she's my mum's best friend, and they have known each other since they were really young children, and they've just kept in touch, and just been best friends for all these years, which is really lovely. And when we were young, like kids, we used to go on holiday with their family, and we always sort of stay in the same sort of cottage, and so we grew up with their kids, who we call our cousins, and it's just really lovely. Really excited to see her today. It'll be really nice, a proper good catch up, and it'll be nice for my mum as well, and just nice to spend time with my mum and my sister. So we're going to do that. I have just got dressed. I've put sort of very much getting into wearing little neckties at the moment. I think they're rather nice. Very, very stylish, I think, but also very practical, keeping my little neck warm. I've just put on my makeup. The lighting is horrific, so I may have a sort of an orangey tinge, but believe me, in natural light, I don't look so bad. I got the Laura McDermott and Bobbi Brown gift bag the other day. There it is. It's really good, and this is the lip crushed oil infused gloss that comes with it. I don't know whether you can see that, but it's so lovely. It's just a really lovely natural gloss, and I really love it. Really love it. I thought I'd try and show you what I'm wearing. It's terrible lighting, I'm so sorry. But I've gone for a lovely pop of red, just a pair of flared trousers, boots, red jumper and this lovely coat. Most of it, so the underlayer is all Y's, including the boots, and the coat is Hobbs. But we have arrived. So I have just got back. I've just taken myself upstairs. I'm going to change into my loungewear now, but I just thought I'd say I've had the most lovely day meeting up with Trish, who's my auntie, my non-auntie auntie. She again was just brilliant, absolutely wonderful. So good to catch up and to spend the day of all of us together in a very nice place. We had brunch and then we had lunch as well, lots of nice food. And Mr. W's been at home all day. He's been fixing my car, which has got a few problems. He's very good at that sort of thing, so he's very good. And it's not quite fixed yet, but it's on the right road, so that's good. And I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee and change into my lovely loungewear, which is on the radiator warming up. I thought ahead and I thought that would be nice to come home to, nice and snuggly and warm. It's been such a lovely weekend, a long weekend, because I obviously had Friday off to go to London yesterday. It's just been so lovely. Really gorgeous. Good morning. So it is, I think it's about 20 to 8 and it is, I've got to think of the day now, I think it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, but look at this, it's snowing, sort of snowing, and it's kind of sticking. I wish I could ring up work and say that I can't come in, but unfortunately I can't, because I can actually walk to work. But oh, this is so lovely, I'm so excited. It turns out I'm walking to work because I couldn't open the car doors, they were so frozen shut. Yeah, so, oh, you see my eyes streaming? They just constantly do it. So I have my trainers on and I'm running a little bit late. And yes, walking to work. It's really rather lovely actually. I get very nervous walking on snow though, because I'm not good at falling. I don't bounce anymore. I will probably just drop. So I'm so nervous. I have my boots in a bag, but it definitely feels lovely and wintry, that's for sure. I could walk to work every day, but I leave it to the last minute to leave. Hence I drive. So hence I'm running a little bit late. I won't be late for work, but yeah. Good morning. It is the weekend. It is Saturday and I'm so pleased it's the weekend. The snow and the pretty scenes have now gone. It is now raining and blowing a hoolie. I think it's called Storm Bert or something like that. I could be wrong. So I am actually, and I don't always just vlog in the car. I just don't come to the car to vlog. It's just, sometimes it's just easier. And I'm actually in Hereford at the moment. I've just arrived at Hereford. I am off to the hairdressers to get a haircut, obviously. No colour this time, just a haircut, because I think last time I had my haircut was in the summer. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I've got loads of photos to share to show my hairdresser, who's Sarah, and we'll just go through that, and we'll see what I decide. But it's typical that it's absolutely blowing a hoolie and raining when I need to have my haircut, because it'd be lovely and done once it's completed in the hairdressers, and I'm going to step outside and then it'll probably look like a complete mess. Oh, look at it. Yeah, I like it. Thank you. I am back in Ledbury, still in the car. I'm back from the hairdressers, so I thought I'd quickly show you what I have had done. So we do have a plan, an action plan. So my next appointment is at the end of January next year, so my hair will have grown a little bit more. But so what we did this time was Sarah just took not very much off the ends and gave me some very slight layers at the bottom, but we've gone for bangs, longer bangs. So when I put my hair up, she says trying to do it with one hand because I'm holding the camera, it's just softer on my face, so it's sort of more face framing. But the plan is that next time I go at the end of January, like I said, my hair will be longer, and I'm going to get myself a soft fringe. So it's not a blunt one. I used to have a very sort of straight across and then down, very blunt fringe, but we're going to go for a softer fringe, so it's going to sort of be about there and it's going to come down and sort of go like that. So that is the plan. But see, I'm not going to go really long. I think I might try and go to about there, so just something nice, she says. I might have changed my mind by the time the end of January comes and might go for a bob, but this is the plan at the moment. I really like it. I'm really pleased with it. Honestly, it feels so soft. I love going to the hairdressers because my hair just feels so soft when I come out. So we have curled it, but as you can see, it is absolutely pouring down. I've had to wear a hat and I just got drenched because I'm going to go in and get a few bits and pieces from the supermarket, because I always do, and maybe one day I will vlog not in a car or do a chatty part of my vlog not in a car, although it's so nice and warm in here and it's lovely. Good morning. We are now already at the weekend. Well, we're Friday. We have taken the day off, and we have come to Oxford for the day. We're going to have a mooch around the Christmas market, and I'm going to dab my eye. So we'll have a mooch around the Christmas market, and we're going to first stop is a quick coffee, or a leisurely coffee I should say, and it's going to be a lovely day. We are at the store in Oxford. I stayed here a couple of weeks ago. It is so It really is. Everything is just so gorgeous. There is my date for the day. And as always, very Christmassy, Yorkshire pudding wraps and
Gyros.
it's really pretty when it's a bit darker, although I have to say it's rather lovely with the blue skies. So we're going to go for a proper mooch now. Good morning. It is a bit of a damp Sunday, but it's very exciting. We are picking our Christmas tree. There's so many to pick from. Usually we have a fake one, but this year we've decided to go real. And oh, that's nice.
It is, isn't it? It's only got a bit of grass and it's a nice shape,
I'll
isn't
show
it?
you. There's a lovely little dog. I dream of having a dog. It's not going to be. We're not going to go for a too taller one. We're going to go for about my height. But this, yeah, it's so lovely here. So many choices. But yeah, I'm really excited. We're not going to take it home today though. We are going to collect it on the 14th, I think. So, but yeah, really excited. It feels Christmassy, and it is actually the 1st of December as well, so there you go. We've chosen our tree. This is the one. It's quite a nice height actually. I think it's quite difficult to see on here, but it is going to look lovely. We're going to have, I think, just white lights and lots of white decoration. Somebody's about to take their tree home. It's about to be cut. Marking our tree. Yay! There's our name badge. I've just dropped the paper. There you go. We've got to put our name on it as well. He's out there sorting out the garden, prepping for spring already. He's just getting all the dahlia tubers out, so we're going to put them in hessian and sort of make sure that hopefully they'll be able to bloom again next year. So he's doing all that. He's very good. I must say that he does an awful lot of work in the garden. Good afternoon, sort of early evening. It is Saturday. I was meant to be today vlogging from London. I was very excited because I was going to do a live with Wise, which I love doing. I've done them a few times before, and they're so much fun, so much fun. It's basically my dream because I get to try on loads of gorgeous clothes and yeah, just mooch around, and yeah, so it's my dream kind of day really. And then I was going to go and take in all the Christmas lights and just look at all the Christmas bits and pieces in the store. It was going to be a lovely day. Unfortunately, the weather thought better of it. We are currently in the middle of Storm Duna. I can't remember what it's called. It begins with D. We've had Bert, and this is another one. It is so windy out there. It's incredible. Our fence is just sort of bowing like this, and we're wondering, is it going to survive? We're kind of hoping it does. Yeah, it's just really, really windy, really, really rainy. So I woke up this morning, my alarm went off at 4 a.m. because I was going to have to get an early training. I was going to go from Gloucester, which is about half an hour away. and so my alarm went off at 4 a.m. this morning, and I had a quick look and it was already cancelled. So no London for me today. Just spent the morning at home really, although I went uptown briefly this morning, and I bought a few extra Christmas presents. So last night I went for my first Christmas meal of the year, and it was with the guys from work. And so I organised this every year, and I've done this for the past 4 years or so, and it's really nice. And all we do is we just go to the local restaurant in Ledbury on like the first Friday of December or that sort of thing, you know, when people can go, and we pay for it in advance. We choose our menus in advance, and we pay for it in advance. So all we have to do is pay for drinks on the night. So we did that last night. So we sort of all met in the pub prior to the meal, had a couple of drinks there, and then went on to the restaurant. And it was really, really good fun. It was just such a laugh, but I was sort of had my sensible head on, thinking I've got to get up early to go to London the next day. I need to be in bed at a sensible time. So I didn't opt to have a pudding last night, so I left after the main meal, and I was only drinking white wine spritzers. So I left at about 10 o'clock, so I was in bed by 10:30. Oh my god, what a joy. It was so lovely. I love my bed, and I love going to bed early, so I was in bed by 10:30. I've got every Friday now. I mean, we've only got a few Fridays left, but every Friday of this year, the rest of this year, off as holiday. I'd love that to be the norm, but unfortunately it's not. So it just sort of means I've got a little bit extra time to do things. I'm actually out all day next Friday, and I think the 20th, I'm pretty sure that I'm doing something. So it's just really, really nice. But because I work all week, I find it really hard to sort of vlog during the week. I'm hoping that as I progress and learn more, hopefully I'll be able to create more and be more on it, as it were, being able to sort of go out and vlog more. Never know, this time next year, this is total dreams and goals, you know, manifestation, whatever. Maybe next year, or hopefully next year, or this time next year, I will be doing Vlogmas. Maybe not every day, because obviously work, but you know, it would be nice if I could do something maybe once a week or something like that, but you know, sort of baby steps, but just to be part of that Vlogmas thing would be really, really lovely, because I've been watching everybody else's Vlogmases and I love it so much. And when they create these beautiful films when the vlog starts, it's just I love it so much. I really do love it. So I've been watching a couple this morning. In fact, I've watched three vlogs. I've been catching up because, of course, that every day, a lot of the vlogs that I follow for Vlogmas are every day. So I absolutely love it. So this is sort of putting it out there. You never know, next year. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. It means the absolute world to me. It really does. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I love watching other vlogs, and hopefully one day, you know, if I could be half as good as them, it would be brilliant, and sort of understand how to post and how to link things, because at the moment I'm still learning, thinking, how do I link things? I'll get there. So enjoying it. I am so enjoying it, and I feel that I'm getting more confident with each one. So thank you for watching this vlog.